In this module, you will learn how VMware vRealize Automation extends service automation to third-party management systems. Here are the things you should be able to do after completing this module. The vRealize automation architecture is designed with extensibility in mind. To satisfy different extensibility use cases, vRealize Automation offers a variety of configuration options and tools. In this course, we have talked about 3 extensibility use cases. But what about extending services to third-party management systems? IT administrators also need a flexible way to extend out-of-the-box automation to the existing infrastructure tools and processes of their organization. No automation product can anticipate and integrate with all the possible multi-vendor tools that every company uses. Instead, an automation solution must be designed to extend automation to the multi-vendor environment. vRealize Automation extends to multi-vendor environments by leveraging VMware vRealize Orchestrator workflows. After workflows are created in vRealize Orchestrator, the plugin exposes the workflows in vRealize Automation so that architects and administrators can use them to design and provision services. 2 vRealize Automation services leverage vRealize Orchestrator workflows: the Anything as a Service Designer and Event Broker. The Anything as a Service Designer is a wizard-driven approach to designing the end-to-end process associated with delivering a service. There are hundreds of predefined vRealize Orchestrator workflows that can be used immediately in vRealize Orchestrator. You can also create new workflows as the needs arise. The services that can be delivered are limited only by your imagination. Service architects can use Orchestrator workflows to design both Anything as a Service blueprints and resource actions. To create an Anything as a Service blueprint, the architect selects the automated workflow that will be used to deliver the service. This could include existing workflows as well as custom scripts. As part of the blueprint, the wizard includes a form designer that pre-populates with the information that the workflow needs to provision the service. The form designer is simple to use with capabilities to allow sophisticated interaction with the requester. After the service is published and entitled, users use the form to request the service. Service architects can also create custom resource actions to define day 2 operations that consumers can perform on their provisioned items. The process to create a resource action is basically the same as creating an Anything as a Service blueprint. Entitlement configuration determines for which machines the action is available. The other extensibility service that leverages vRealize Orchestrator workflows is Event Broker. Event Broker triggers a vRealize Orchestrator workflow based on a specific lifecycle event. Event Broker allows administrators to extend automation without any additional code or special configurations. For example, an administrator can create a subscription to customize a machine during provisioning. When a user requests a machine, the specific vRealize Orchestrator workflow is executed. Alternatively, an administrator can create a pre-approval workflow subscription to send an approval request to an external system for processing. The response, approved or rejected, is then processed by vRealize Automation. To create a workflow subscription, an administrator simply specifies the event topic, the triggering conditions, and the workflow to run when triggered. After the subscription is published, Event Broker monitors registered services for event messages in vRealize Automation and triggers the workflow when the conditions in the subscription are met. As you can see, Event Broker is a powerful yet easy to use tool for extending automation into the ecosystem.